A series of opinion update video. I have book two of a trilogy that I'm trying to finish this month. It does help that I started the series earlier this year, so everything was still fresh on my mind. But what I like about this series is that each chapter is named for the perspective that we're going to be following. So it's easy to get back into the event of things. I would say my one criticism for this book is that it might be too fast paced. But then again, if we did have more time with the characters and the events, then I'm sure people would complain about how it takes too long to get to the point. Basically, I'm already worried that I'm going to get to book three and say, why isn't there more? Book two, Children of Virtue and Vengeance, picks up exactly where we last left off. And without spoiling too much, we go from mourning to a coronation to battle events, all within the first 100 pages. This is a fantasy series that takes place in Lagos and is centered around how originally magic was lost to the people, and the events of the first book has brought it back with a vengeance. We're going to learn more about the different abilities that people have and also see some new ones that people were not expecting. And the power dynamics and drama within the families continue to unfold as we find that some people may have survived and have their own agenda that they want to bring about. As I said, this book is action packed, and because we are following these different perspectives, you get to pick whose side you're on. And sometimes it gets to be a little bit difficult as we see the motivations for other people's actions. Me personally, I love this book because it's one of those ones where it's like, I wouldn't do that, as if I would have handled the events any better than what the characters are doing. Now, this is the type of magical escapism that I'm always looking for. I love that it is from a diverse author, so there is a little bit more umph when it comes to how this kingdom is tearing itself apart. And the way that it describes what's going on, it is so cinematic that I cannot wait to see how this is going to be adapted for the screen. Right now, I am reading a different book, but as soon as I finish it, I am going to be heading on to the last book in the series. And if it's anything like book one or two, I am going to be delighted. Disappointed, I'm sure that it ended, but delighted.